Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. My name is Klaus. This is my house, and today we're going to do some more Fallout 4 building. And I kind of had an idea with these guys over here, and I think it's going to tie in a little bit to what I'm doing with this center building as well. This is going to kind of be our Great Hall. It's going to be the place that we're doing all of the things. That being said, I definitely wanted to make it multi-story because I believe you can end up getting up there, which is kind of a goal of this build, is I want to be able to get onto that second floor very, very easily. Now, other than that, I kind of had this epiphany that, and I literally did this by random. I just walked in here, I was like, oh, oh, oh yeah. That seems like it could work. There is also, you go from this way, and then that would get you up here. But essentially, thinking about removing these guys in the middle, and we're going to replace them with, I'm thinking something like that. Maybe going to the outside is a better idea overall. So that way you walk around, ha 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 ha, and then you laugh with people, and then you come up this way, and you go there. Now these are more or less useless buildings because of that. Now I wasn't actually even planning to have any sort of living or habitation stuff in here at all, so this might be just an opportunity for us to make some sort of structure that is defensive in nature. That's kind of like a death maze that I have tried to incorporate, at least in Abernathy Farms, which you guys haven't seen, and also minorly in Oberlin Station, with little bits and pieces of it in the Sanctuary live stream. But I'm thinking that's pretty much what we're going to do. We'll focus on this stuff today, try and start building up this this main hallway, and yeah, going from there. So this being a nicer, more built up permanent section of town, I'm really going to focus on developing, I guess, nicer looking stuff. It's going to be more, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Uniform, right? So we kind of have these shitty doorways and all that crap, but I don't think I'm going to do the middle. I think we're going to stick with the wood. We're just going to kind of do like the nicer wood stuff. We're not going to do the crappy looking shack walls and stuff like that around here. At least not entirely. So, okay. Really? There you go. How about we do? Yeah, be kidding. There we go. There we go. Okay. And this is, you gotta be kidding me. All right. So we'll do that. We're gonna have to get rid of that. So, whoops. Oh, mistakes are being made. Okay, so this can't be there. It's got to be like that. There we go. If you see me like flip up really quick, what I'm doing is like when you're not in the build mode and you're just kind of out and you hit the select button, the last thing that you had going was there. It's just a little bit of a tip. It doesn't really do much, I suppose, but it is a little bit of a time saver if you can get it going properly. So the next thing we're really going to need to do is to get our shack upper floors. So let's do that. And seems like a decent enough thing. Probably should put that doorway back in there. All right. And let's just grab this one, see if this just goes. It does. All right. Whoops. Go. And do I like that? I guess I kind of like that. And there you go. All right. So that's pretty much going to be our little bit right there. And for walls, like I said, we're going to go a little bit more on the uniform side of things. So maybe actually this wasn't the best idea. Just for the moment, we will be placing it back up there again. But we know essentially this is going to be our format for the buildings. Why does that one not go? That is not good. Uh-oh, there we go. I don't know why the hell that was getting so whacked out, but it was. It's the name of the game when you're playing some Fallout. There we go. Boom. And we can get up. All right, not too bad, not too bad at all. Now, how do we, maybe we go from here to there. I'm thinking for this stuff that hmm. These are decently okay. So my original thought on all of this was to oh, come on. Okay, there we go. No, oh, that's the wrong one. My original thought actually was to have this come up and then it would link to the other two. But I'm not sure that's necessarily what I want to do anymore. I'm thinking this has kind of evolved to using these, and these will go across. That seems, to me at least, a little bit more reasonable. It is a tough call, though. Let's just stay on the straight and narrow for the most part right now, and just start, setting up our stuff over here, like that. So that way we can get a little bit of a light on the inside there. Maybe one of these. That doesn't look like it's going to go. That doesn't look all that great now, does it? Huh. So maybe what we do is have those back there like that. This could be problematic. So we're going to have a flat wall back here. We're not going to be able to really take the risks associated with putting some, crazy sort of wall. There we go, and there we go. All right, so, oh yeah, we also need them over here. So again, these are going to be a little bit more uniform in style. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going for. Now that is not going to work now. Okay, well, we got to live with our decisions. So we'll just give them the light as they're walking in with these two types of walls there. You obviously don't fit anymore. I would like something that encloses that space just a little bit more. So we're going to go with these ones. I do like the idea of kind of this outward facing sort of thing. Now let's see how else can we really go about this? If we have the stairs in the middle, like when you walk in, you can go up, or you can go around to the back. It's supposed to be a hall though, which makes me think that it's just a poor idea to do anything different. If this was wider, like if this was maybe 4 or 5 tiles wide, I don't think it'd be an issue. We do run into kind of problems over here though, pulling this out a whole nother tile, probably about here, with just clearances in the doorways and stuff like that. So that's probably not the smartest move to extend it. I think what that extension would do, however, is solve my obsession with symmetry. So if we had 2 stairs that went up like this in the back, that would be preferable. Which is really unattainable without pulling out at least two of those. So I mean, you'd almost need 5. And that would scrap this whole thing here, which I'm not ready to let go of that yet. I think that's just kind of like a good defensive area. That is our main defense, essentially. And I want to try and keep it that way as much as possible. We will see, though. We will see. These things are subject to change. The building process is really pretty dynamic, decently fluid. So there is that. The only thing I'm really worried about is losing space. So if I put it here, I think we have enough space to do something back here. But I feel like it becomes less of a hall at that point. It becomes much less of a hall. And we got the kitty. Yeah. I think sacrifices kind of need to be made. Yeah. Oh, cool. Just take the bed with it. So you know what? Let's go ahead and just do it. And like I said, the stuff is semi-transitory, so if it turns out not to be something that's really, really nice, we can always get rid of it. The other thing too is I think I'm going to leave it open. Just looking at it now, I think that's a good idea because it gives us more space. We can see what's going on back here, so that's important. It kind of keeps that idea of a hall where you can see from one to the other. It's just this big, gigantic room. So that is what it is. Let's try avoiding as much, I guess, ceiling as possible, where we can just kind of have these like balcony type deals going on, and I'm gonna find those in the miscellaneous stuff, and between these two, I'm thinking I'm liking this one more for an interior sort of thing. And there we go. There we go. Now again, this is more uniform. I know a lot of guys and girls out there that are doing builds are very big on more realistic stuff. And hey, you know what? I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Ooh, sorry. Great idea. Maybe not a great idea. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. If I can, I would really like to get another one of these. Does that make sense? Come up here. No, you know what? That's stupid. That's just stupid. What was I thinking? I was thinking dumb things. Dumb things. I think this is okay. Yeah. Yep. That's okay. Alright. Be happy with what we've got. Do we leave this backside open? I'm sure we do. No, we can't. That would, in a sense, be kind of a no-no. The other problem that we're going to have with this is stackability of walls on top of this, because I don't think that we can do that. Yeah, that's not going to happen either. So it's kind of like we have to have a roof. And it's not really a hall, is it? Let's kind of imagine if we were to walk into this section. Maybe when I say it's the main hall, it's like a bazaar. And it's okay that it doesn't have a roof or anything like that. I'm almost wondering even if you give people the opportunity. Like, I know I can come off this way. Maybe that's what we do. We give the opportunity for movement over here, even though it might not be totally intended for the less intelligent artificial intelligence. Yeah. This seems decent. All right. And we can't... Yeah, we can't put anything there. Maybe these ones. A railing. No, can't do that. That's perfectly fine with me. So essentially this will kind of be some sort of, I don't know, anything. This also is gonna frustrate me just a bit. If we can't... that's what I want. There we go. Much, much better. So this way it's all hunky-dory. We'll definitely have a lot of light in here. That's for sure. I do have the time set to real time right now, so it's probably like 6 or 7 in the morning. Oh, it's 8. Okay, well, that's news to me. Apparently, I've been doing this a little bit longer than I thought. All right, so that looks overall pretty damn good. The question is, now since I have this set up, do I utilize this to get over places? Maybe we do. Maybe we take it from here. I am very, very okay with where this is about to go. So we're going to do the same thing. We'll end up railing these guys off, and then we'll put one across to whatever that builds up to be. But that way, they will still have the light that would be necessary in here. I want it like that. Do I want it like that? Do I want to put it here? Flip these around and put it there. Ooh. No, you know what? I think this is still fine. Especially since we don't have the one tile that would come out here, which was getting interfered with by those stairs. I think all in all this is pretty good. Hopefully you guys can see kind of where I'm going with this. I still am really confused about what I'm going to do there. I might actually just throw prefabs in there. That might be the best thing to do, honestly. I'm thinking about putting like little sectors, if that makes any sort of sense at all. When I say sector, it probably doesn't. Just do something like this. So let's do that, and then we'll put that in there, and then we'll do this. Put that in there. We'll do that, and we shall place that in there like that. So then we can basically have this guy not want to go across. Okay, we're gonna have to put the regular floors in then, and these should line up for us very, very nicely. All right, overall, doesn't look too damn bad. Okay, so this is pretty much it here, and then we can have some sort of turret set up here, and then we can come across like this, and essentially have our little access way. So this is how things can be connected on the top of the settlements. Now, I'm tempted, I am very, very, very tempted to still put some sort of ladder up on top there, and then people can walk over to the other side. But I think maybe that could end up being a bad idea. Just from the level, wow, that was really close to screwing up. Good thing this one was just out of reach, because I would have just blown the poop. Screwed the pooch? Screwed the pooch, I think that's the saying. You don't want to ever screw the pooch, I tell you. Not comfortable. Come on. Whatever. You know what? I was trying to be lazy and not walk over there. And look where that got me. Oh yeah, that's right. And then what did I do? Did I put it on the outside? What if I put it here? Does that make more sense? I feel like that does kind of actually separate it out a little bit better. It also would make it, if I do eventually come back, this would be more of like a walkway into there, which I think is a much better idea. So let's keep going with that. Let's see, we're on 23 minutes. It's not too bad all in all. Let's keep up our interesting looking crap. There we go. And we'll go, I don't know, just to here with it. Maybe even when we get to here, we can start switching it up. So that seems to be decent enough. Do that. And we gotta go to our floors. And we'll just place that one over there. And then we can get that, and that, that, and that. And then we're pretty much all set here. So the one thing I'm maybe thinking that we do right here is put some turrets or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. This is definitely going to be turret area. I don't know what the hell they're going to be shooting on that side. But over here on this side, they should have some better views down that street if anything's coming from over here. Definitely will be able to help out our Brotherhood Knight over there, and all the subsequent knights that like to walk the catways. Uh, yeah, I think they're called cat. Called cat something. I don't know. I think overall that's probably pretty good. So, what I might as well do is set up some shops. Some shippity shops. Now, for some of you, you might be going, what? Shops? You're in Boston Airport. What's that all about? You can't do that. Well, you know what? With mods, anything is possible. So we can do a trader, armor, weapons, food and drink. Let's put the food and drink in front of that guy. There we go. And then we can just have two people like standing here, and they're keeping guard. They're keeping an eye on things. It's also important to think that we're gonna have 8 people there, which really kind of is what it is. I'm not super worried about it. Yes, that's right. I wanted to put some in here as well. So we can get like a guard right here, maybe somewhere in there. Maybe we just put the guard right here. We want one guard for our prison. Probably, right? We don't need more than one guard. Especially not at the moment. Thinking that we could even give him some sort of surface. Like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. That's not too bad. Oh, that actually works really well. And it seems more or less lined up. There we go. Just want to try and get this as good as possible. There we go. Let's just accept it. Just accept it, Klaus. Accept the imperfections. Accept the imperfections. Boom. Okay. You know what? There. We're going to go with it. This actually might be difficult for them to navigate. Wow. What are we going to do with that? It's a very interesting looking table. I want him to have some sort of counter, though. And these are just kind of ridiculous, and for some of them it's just kind of like, really. That's not bad. I mean, it's like a kitchen counter. What's the difference? Oh, it's just a different color. Honestly, I haven't explored these too much. Oh. Oh. Maybe this is what I want. I think this is definitely more fitting. Right? Yeah, this makes so much more sense. So much more sense. Okay, so I guess we have those 6 in there, 2 guards, this one here. So all in all, we're looking at least 9 people that already need to be in this settlement, working and doing their thing. For this stuff, how about we make these like workshop and or Brahmin things? So like for instance, fixture is not the right one. What do we need? It's in resources, if I recall correctly. Miscellaneous, and there we go. So this one will be most definitely Brahmin territory. Brahmin will tend to stay near their feed trough. Okay, well, this is good. For me, I suppose. Oh, so I think the one thing that I really just want to get going right now, since I will be building some more, is our beacon. Now I have all sorts of these other generators. I'm probably gonna end up using these now that I'm thinking about it. Is this 25? This one's 45. Is this industrial large? Yeah, it is. 75. Doesn't seem like there's any reason to do that. This is going to be a modded one, but we're already kind of using the mods a little bit. And it's not super freaking loud, so I'm happy about that. Where could we just shove that, actually? If I wanted to shove that somewhere, where would I shove it? Up your butt and around the corner. Ho ho ho, Klaus. Oh. Okay, so, oops. I want this wire. Not the generator. I want the wire. There we go. Wire. Store that shit. Okay, so now that we're not connected, can we, like, store it under this guy's home? Yes, we can. Can we make it look super crappy? You better believe it. I need to get out of that view. Send it away. There we go. Oh ho ho ho. Look at that. It's lovely. It's lovely. And then we can take this and put him on the other side probably. Nope. Nope. Ah. Nope. Oh, damn it. So close. Yet so far away. So this settlement beacon can go like that. The question is, can I? No. The answer would be no. Do we want to give this guy the responsibility of this thing? You know what? Maybe we just say I don't care. I'm gonna put a connector, which seems like a valid way to go about doing this type of thing. And then we go to the connector, and then we go up, and then boom, everyone's happy. Settlement beacon is on. People will start coming, hopefully. If not, we can always send them. And, okay, so that was some Brahmin area. I'm going to need to do some sort of fencing. And I think I like the wire fences. I like the idea of the wire fences in there. But kind of doesn't fit, does it? See where I'm going with this? That being said, we're probably just going to have to wall it, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Not a bad thing by any means. It's just another thing. Let's go with the metal ones. Can we really not? Here we go. And how about we just... Wow. Well, I kind of threw a wrench in those plans. Let's go ahead and put that wall there. We'll just put a regular floor on the bottom. And we'll go ahead and we'll put this back over there. And then this guy can do his thing. And I think overall, that's probably not a bad way to go about doing it. It doesn't look too wonky overall. This still looks kind of cool. So it makes sense why I would be doing that. Okay, well, you know what? It is what it is. Maybe instead of that, though, we do the wooden ones. Also, would need to... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, so this is going to have to be moved. Prefabs. So this should give it the space. There we go. Why is there... Oh my god. This is the one that I wanted. Come on. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Everyone is happy for the most part. This now needs to become a double floor because it needs to take care of the roof piece as well. And then for the walls, we'll just go with the wooden stuff. I just think it's going to look better. It's not like the metal siding where all over the place you see the metal bars. It looks the same on both sides with the wood stuff, so that's what we're going to end up focusing on. I would really, really like to be able to place it like that. Thank you. And... Ah! You gotta be kidding me. Shack floor. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, I think... and that reset everything I was doing. Darn. Come on. It doesn't want to go. Okay. Well, it went, damn it. Alrighty, so those two things are good. Happiness is up. Beds are 10. Just one person still. Shack wall. Shack wall. Shack wall. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so here, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put our regular floor. We are going to go put up this wall. Ah, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. There we go. And on these, we can do something like that. And then you, Mr. Cow, trough thing. Get back where you were. Okay, so that should take care of, who's ever Brahmin is walking through our settlement on any particular day. And we can get back to adding our crafting stuff. So I did want to add a weapon and armor. And let's not go super fancy over here. This is odd. I'm not sure what the difference is, really. Oh. Son of a gun. Okay, so kind of have to do that one if we want it to not suck. Alrighty. You know what? And we could do something like that. There we go. Okay, and then I actually think I'm going to go to resources, and I haven't done one of these in a while, but we can do the scavenging station. which I am going to place as such. So this way we can assign another person to this one, and they will go and gather stuff at this settlement for us. Overall, I think this is coming together quite well. Basically, we're just going to need to probably get some more power going. We're going to need to do some more defenses, and we definitely just need to wait for people to get here, really. We got the beds, we got the stuff, but we just need some defense, and we need to get up there so we can get down that hallway. So yeah, pretty much that's what's going to be for today, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down in the comment section below. Otherwise, hope you have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you, and I will see you back here next time for some more building in Fallout 4.